When selling a home, does condition matter?
Oh my gosh, it's one of the main things besides pricing that absolutely matters. I mean, the number one thing, imagine just driving up to a house. What's the first thing you notice about a house when you're looking for property? Curb appeal, right? That's the first thing that comes into play. And so many people are focused on the interior, which is important, and we'll touch on that. But don't forget that many clients will drive up to a house and not even give it a second chance if they're not liking what they see. I would say the main thing is just being clean. The door should be clean and probably freshly painted, and landscaping at a minimum should just be well trimmed and taken care of. That's like one of the main things that I tell clients. Then, of course, as you enter into the house, clean, clean, clean. That's a big, big thing. Clean, lighting, I hate this word, but decluttering. Sometimes just moving a couch around or doing things. For example, you and your massage chair, things like that that are, you want to keep around, but it might be a little bit uncomfortable for a minute, but it will make or break how quickly a house will sell. Photograph, pricing. I mean, it's just really important that a house is clean, the windows are cleaned, the baseboards are clean, and that somebody just feels like it smells fresh when you walk in.
I always think of builders spend so much money when they're selling their homes, and you want to learn from what works.
Yeah.
And builders spend a lot of money, time, and energy making sure that it looks perfect when you walk in.
Yeah.
So if you can think of that in the back of your mind, is my home builder ready? That may help you get to what we're looking for.
I mean, we tell sellers all the time, if you're out shopping for a house, what are you looking for? Would you buy your house? Would you give your house a second look, right? I mean, at HBR, we take care of the photography. We do your initial cleaning, and we also offer lawn care and general trim because we want to be your partners. We want the house to show well. But there are a few things that we have to work together on, like moving your massage chair, for example. So just little things, decluttering the kitchen. I mean, obviously you'd get a consultation when you were ready to go, but it is important that you don't consider that secondary or something non-important. I would get a lot of calls from clients saying, well, I just want to sell as is. But if that as is meant leaving $30, $40, $50, $60,000 on the table just because you didn't want to declutter, I mean, think about that. Even some fresh paint. I mean, these are things that you'd have to discuss with your agent, things that we do encourage sellers to really think about. And if you're really thinking about it as is, I mean, if you really are looking at that as is offer, what are you willing to give up? I mean, because you are going to take a lower price in the current market conditions. This could change. If rates drop again and we are lacking in inventory all over again like we were in the pandemic days, that might change, but you're still leaving money on the table overall. So don't forget that. The other thing too is just being transparent. If you know that your house has a roof issue, electrical problems, plumbing issues, it's really best to just get those things taken care of in advance so that we can give buyers a clean inspection and they can feel good about it coming into the property. But if you're not going to do that, then disclose. When in doubt, disclose. It'll save you a lot of headache later on. It'll save me a lot of headache later on. And we've never ever not sold a house due to disclosure, but we have had houses fall out due to non-disclosure. So take that into consideration.
Yeah, when you disclose, what it does, it'll keep you out of court also. And that is our job, is to protect you. So we always say, just disclose, disclose, disclose. This is Ron and Eva Cedillo of the HBR team, powered by Place.
Sell your home and sleep